If they go away, so you keep growing. And it's like, Muhammad, if you are in doubt of what I have revealed to you, look, just as I'm contradicting myself here and I'm lying, I do the same there. So when it points to you as you are a liar, believe it's me. It's me, you see?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
there is no Islamic dilemma. All you have to believe is that the Allah is a liar. None of his promises are true. And
Hmm.
in this way, Islamic dilemma is thrown out of the window. You just have
Boom,
to believe that
boom. Muslims,
it
did
took
you guys hear that?
it
You
took a
you
Christian
have
to come and
Tofias
reveal
here
the
who
truth.
just solved the Islamic dilemma. The nightmare of Islam has just been debunked. Tofias, did I say it
Hi.
right?
Yes, it's Tofeas, but it's fine.
Tofias.
Yeah,
Nice. I like how you say it better. That has a nice ring to it.
it's Greek. It's Greek.
Okay. Nice to meet you, man. I
Uh,
like your shirt.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what
it's
I'm talking
better.
about.
I wanted to present you something I presented quite a while ago to IP and David Good. And
Hmm.
IP said the argument I made was the best argument he ever had for Islam.
Really?
And the way I did it, it was in a way that I didn't want to identify myself as a Christian because I know in those debates when it's about the Muslims, and I know I had a strong argument why actually the Quran is a spin-off series of actually the Bible. The way I did it, it left stunned both IP and David Good. I mean, they were speechless. The comments were like, "Oh, I never seen David Good not replying. Usually they speak a lot." And when I was presenting my case, they were like focusing, trying to see where I'm going with it. Would you like to
Mm.
present this to you? I'm really curious how you will react.
Sure. So just let you know, we only got 10 minutes.
I'll try my best to do it fast.
Okay.
In Revelation 20, it speaks about how an angel comes from heaven and bound Satan in the pit, and then later speaks about Gog and Magog, about a war taking place. Right. So I'm not
Mhm.
gonna go into the details to explain my position. For the argument's sake, let's grant what I'm about to present, because if I go there, it will take forever.
Yeah.
So my position is that Gog and Magog is basically Armageddon, the same war described from a different angle, where basically the Gog and Magog and Armageddon is basically the same conflict. But granting that, you see before Gog and Magog takes place, you see that Satan is bound before Armageddon or Gog and Magog takes place. And then when you go in Revelation 12, you read about a war taking place and how Satan is cast down, right? And then you see that Satan has a short time. Let's pause it here. Now let's go to the Quran. The Quran speaks about Muhammad is in a cave and an angel came to him, right?
Mhm.
But when you read, it says that he was pressed 3 times and he was afraid and it was terrified. Speaking about Muhammad. But if
Mhm.
I asked you in the picture when you read the verse about what took place in the cave, who do you think is actually in panic? Would you? I mean, obvious it's the Muhammad, but I
Mhm.
would also point out the angel himself, because if Satan is the angel who deceived Muhammad, after he is kicked down from heaven, he has short time to do something before he is imprisoned for the remaining church age. So he
Mm.
had to come up with Islam. So he would create something that would go against what Christianity stands about.
Mm.
I mean,
Okay.
my study goes very detailed why it's the same war, how it's impossible to be a separate one, who is
Mhm.
left to be deceived if chapter 19 is dealt with. If,
Mhm.
for example, you got the ones who are saved, they have they have not fear of the second death, and then you got those who are raised to be judged, not raised yet, let alone who is left to be deceived. And then you got Ezekiel 38:39, and chapter 39 points about a restore of Jacob, pointing to Israel, happening both in Ezekiel 39 and Romans 11. If they are separate, why do we have Jacob being restored and godlessness turned away from Jacob twice? I mean, I can go in more details, but the whole idea is Satan basically did what I explained before. What is your thoughts on this?
I think you're onto something. I don't think that you're off at all. Saying that Satan has a short time. So what does he do? He comes up with a religion that can, somewhat, ideologically combat Christianity, is a polemic against it, but just close enough to where it tries to be in tune with the prophets, worship one God, yada yada yada. I think that I think that is I think you got something there. I think you got something.
I mean, if you want me to send you in your emails some details of how I presented and how I connect the dots specifically to this case, I don't know if you're gonna use it, but I
Why
can
don't you
send it to
do
you if you want.
why don't you do a video?
The thing is, I'm still studying on other things. This is a cherry, like a gift for your position. You are more like to Muslims. I'm more like to eschatology, and I don't focus so much on the things about the other side. I'm not so
Mm,
familiar. I just discovered this, and I find it strange how they connect together, and that's how
mm,
you see that the Quran is a spin-off series of the Bible. It's not the one they wanted to be.
mm. I see.
And then I'll give you another one about you had the discussion with Gio who said about the Islamic dilemma.
Mm,
There is a way to actually make the Islamic dilemma not correct in this way only, that the Quran describes Allah as the best of all deceivers, schemers, planners, right? So if
mhm,
Islam is true, that
mhm,
means that the Bible presenting the Old Testament and the New Testament is the deception Islam that the Quran did in order to. So look, Muhammad, I lied there. It's true because I'm lying there. I'm lying here. I'm the best of all schemers. I'm the best of all deceivers. You see, if you have doubt that I can lie, and you can see everywhere in the Quran is like deception, deception, deception. If you want to spread Islam, lie throughout your teeth so you can like bring people to the Quran and then
mm.
threaten them with if they go away, so you keep growing. And it's like, Muhammad, if you are in doubt of what I have revealed to you, look, just as I'm contradicting myself here and I'm lying, I do the same there. So when it points to you as you are a liar, believe it's me. It's me, you see?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
there is no Islamic dilemma. All you have to believe is that Allah is a liar. None of his promises are true. And
Hmm.
in this way, Islamic dilemma is thrown out of the window. You just have
Boom,
to believe that
boom.
it,
Muslims,
it,
did
took,
you guys hear that?
it took a
You
Christian
have
to come and
Tofias
reveal
here
the
who
truth.
just solved the Islamic dilemma. The nightmare of Islam has just been debunked just
I
now.
gave two. Both I connected the Bible to the Quran, and
Mhm.
then I dismantled the Islamic dilemma. Very simple,
Wow.
very easy.
Brother, you're already a legend in the making, man.
I studied 10 hours, 12 hours at least a day when I don't have anything to do with my family. I
Mhm.
started studying the Bible like I would say like a maniac, but I want to say it from December 2025 up until now. I'm studying like nonstop,
Crazy, man.
nonstop, nonstop.
Yeah.
I really love your work. I just wanted to bring you this because when I tried to present this to IP, it was my first time trying to come online and speaking with people. So
Mhm.
you can see I was stressed out. I did upload the video of my trying to explain this in the YouTube channel that I'm not gonna currently make yet. I have one, but I'm in the making of. First, I need to conclude my studies on the Bible to be 100% where I stand in many things, and then I
Mhm.
might start doing videos because I don't want to do a video now. A few days later, come, oh, this is old news. I was wrong. I bring something new. Keep changing my position, not being consistent. I
Yeah.
want to avoid that.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Well, I appreciate you for coming up and presenting that, man, and sharing that with us, and also destroying the Islamic
Maybe
dilemma.
maybe you should put it on your channel how it's being like how the Islamic dilemma being debunked. It doesn't exist. It's not the
Yes.
case.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. How
Make a
how
clip like
how
that.
yeah, yeah. How the Quran is basically a spin-off of the Bible. Proof, evidence.
Mm. Got it.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Like you said it.
Well, God bless you, brother. Thanks for coming up and sharing
God
that,
bless
man. It
you
was
too,
nice talking
brother.
to you again.
Me too. Me too.
Peace, peace.
God bless you. Peace upon you, brother.
All right, I got time for a few more, and then we got to go ahead and um, pass it over to